right, boys and girls, what's going on? Let's get into it today. Whoop, got to turn my lights on. Sorry about that. How you guys doing today? We're gonna get back into the comic book and show you what we're working on. Hang on one second while I get my lighting and everything. You know, you get, no matter when you start, you're always late. Hang on. Hope you guys are doing okay today. See if I can get this mic set up correctly here. Sorry about that. Like I said, no matter how soon you think you're ready, you never are. Okay, this is where we were at last time. If you remember correctly, I had the three other faces in the Privateer family down here, but I've decided to do them each individually. So we're pretty much done with him. We'll do the rest of his work in line work digitally. Just to recap, we're doing the sketching old school pencils, and then we're taking the pencil, taking a picture of it. I know. This thing never sees my face for some reason. I'm always going to punch the code in. Okay, now, we're taking the picture and we're doing the digital work thusly. As you can see, I'm taking the pencil work, putting it here, and then I've got three layers here. Got the actual sketch, and then I've got the line work and a white background just so I can see what it looks like on white. So I just get rid of the sketch and you can see the work that I'm doing digitally. Okay, that's the line work. And that's the bulk of it. The sketching doesn't take long to do at all. It's the rest of the stuff that takes a while to do. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. That way, I don't destroy the drawing completely when I mess up the line work. You know, I can pretty much do it like I'm sketching. I can erase it and all that good stuff. So that's how we're doing that. Now, let's take this and get it over here because I got a pretty good picture I want to use. Oops, go with my phone. I'm trying to destroy everything in my room here. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get the chat up where I can see you guys. But first I want to get this picture from my photo gallery here and get it over to my iPad. So let's make that happen real quick. Boom. Okay, that's done. Now, let's go ahead and get the chat up. Hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. Had a good time myself. Really enjoyed my time off. I was off Saturday, so I had a 3-day weekend. Usually I work Saturdays, but we get a holiday that we have to take. We get a holiday at LACG that we have to take, so I took mine on Saturday. So had me a 3-day weekend. It was cool. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get settled in here. That's about as far as that microphone is going to go, so I'll just have to kick back towards it whenever I want to talk. Let's see. Still working on the bugs in this system here. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So he's pretty much finished. Got his sideburns. Got the Fu Manchu mustache. These are his epaulets. Yeah, that's my age. And as I've told you guys, if you are looking to know what? What are you doing, Nick? How you doing, man? What are you even doing up? You just getting out of bed? What's going on in there in Western Canada? How are you? Okay, so privateer sketch ready to go. So let's move on to the Royal Fox's portrait. Oh. Let's see. Doing good? Yeah. Glad to see you're doing all right. Yeah, my best friend called and woke me up. Oh, well, at least it was your best friend, you know. Otherwise, you'd have to murder the person, right? Let's see. Okay. Got that where I want it. I'm going to scoot this over where I can see a little bit better on it. I know you guys can't see this, but my source material is it's a picture of my wife that I put on a face app for another thing. And it's pretty cool looking. I'm going to use that as the base. Basically because I love the hair in it. My wife does not have long hair, so I usually have to draw the hair in. Nah, torment is better. Yeah, there you go. Torture him. There you go. Torture him for the rest of all time. That's it. Okay. Around this way. And this is just a reference. It doesn't have to look exactly like her because, you know, this is a comic book. It's going to be very minimal when it comes to the artwork. Or, excuse me, when it comes to the line work, it's going to be very minimal. Okay. Then we go up. Let's see. Got that. Right. And then we come up and in. And that's here. Okay. So how late were you guys on last night, man? Looked like you were having a pretty good group discussion there last night. I was up for about another hour. I had some things I had to wrap up with the streams and everything that I had done. I had to get some thumbnails out and things, and stuff and things, you know. But let's see. 4:35 your time. So that would have been, wow. Yeah, you were up a little bit longer, weren't you? Yeah, a couple hours. Maybe 3. Let's see. Okay, so she got this big bunch of hair, which I dig. Dig long hair on a girl. And I ain't afraid to say it. Telling you. It's awesome looking. All right. Then we'll come down here. Okay. Now her neck. If we want to put the triquetra on here. Let's see. Well, let's just finish the sketch of the hair out. She's wearing that crop top jacket. Let's just take a glance at the original sketch of her real quick. I think it's that one right there. I think. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we got the jacket, the epaulets, and we got the triquetra here. See, actually, I think it was definitely after 5 when I left the chat. Then watched a show or two. Been rewatching Castle on Amazon Prime. Castle's a cool show. I like Nathan Fillion. Did you start watching that because you liked him on Firefly, or just because you dig the show. Because I do like Castle. I like the chick that's in Castle. She's tough. And every time my wife and I go to the gym and we're on the treadmill, it's on. I think it's on Lifetime they're showing it. I think. I'm not sure. But let's see. Okay, we got... Yeah, we need to put the hat in there. I'm just wondering if in the portrait sketch we're going to have room for that. Okay. So. Yeah, it is a great show. Love it. It's good stuff. I mean, of course, just like any show like that, they kind of ruined it near the end, but you know, that's bound to happen. Something that successful doesn't stay that way forever, you know. Okay, so she's looking straight at us. Eyebrows here. Here. Love the premise. Enjoy Firefly. Adore Stana. Yeah. Chemistry is chemistry with the whole cast is amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Even the sport guys, those two goofballs that they work with are cool. Yeah. And the daughter is really cool. And the mother's priceless, man. His mother is just, she's out there. Yeah, I dig that show. It's pretty cool. Allegedly, it ended because Nathan was mistreating Stana. Huh. Well, that's one of those he said, she said things, right? Who knows what's true and who knows what's not? I don't know. But I just know anytime you have that kind of show with that kind of tension between the sexes, and then you actually put them together, you know, it kind of ends the show. The whole thing is, when are they going to get together? And once they do it, that's the end of the show, pretty much, you know. So, okay. Just getting the basic pieces of the face down here. Cheeks come in. I mean, just think about a skeleton, guys. You don't know where all the pieces of the face are supposed to go. Her eyes come in here. She got those big, beautiful eyes. And you want the same space in between. Let's see. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, well, it looks pretty good. What I'm looking at here, guys, anybody who draws portraits knows this already, but for those of you that are aspiring portrait artists, the distance across one eye is the same as the distance between the eyes. So what I'm looking at is top of my curve. I'm going to come over here, and it's almost right on. Yeah, it's going to turn out good. Okay. Now, guys, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, so it may take you a couple of tries. So, when you're drawing like this, you want to use a light pencil. I'm using a 2H. Your H's are your harder ones, and you want to use that and just go lightly on it. Just go lightly, and you don't want to engrave it, because if I make a mistake, which right now I'm thinking that corner's a little higher than this one, so I want to put a mark in here where I want it. Go ahead and draw it in. I like it might be a little too tall too. So let's bring the whole thing down just a little bit. Like this. We're just mirroring what we were doing. And then we take, let's see, his show, The Rookie, is also excellent. I've never watched that one. Never watched that one, buddy. Never have. And then you come in here. That said, Asymmetry lends to reality. Are you talking about my drawing now? Yeah, nothing's symmetrical in reality, but we're doing a comic book here. We're trying to make symmetrical faces aren't well received. No, they're not. And I'm not trying to make it look exactly like her. I'm using her as a guide. This is a comic book, so the character's going to look like my character. No, real faces are never truly symmetrical. No, they're not. Absolutely not. Nope. Faux show. They for sure aren't. Man, she's got some big eyes. My wife has got some big eyes. Big, beautiful eyes. Okay. That looks good. All right. Length of the nose. Oh no. I went to the wrong thing. Okay. This thing's animated I'm drawing off of, so I have to wait till it stops. Actually, I don't. Hang on a second. Zip. And actually, let's turn it this way. And then... Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Take a little snapshot of it and use the snapshot. Done. And saved photos. There we go. Okay. Now it won't move on me anymore. Yay. Okay. Eyes of the Windows of the Soul. Yes, sir. Yes, we do like fantasy. Quite a bit. If you hadn't noticed, she's a Fox character in the book. So you can't really tell it on the black and white, but she's going to have... let's see. Her ears. Okay. We got her face. Now we got to put the hat in here. And the hat, oh, I might have drawn this too big. I don't know if the hat's going to get all the way in here. It might. She wears a top hat. Of course, I can, like I said, I'm doing all the line work digitally, so I can do this any way I want. But the hat should be bigger than the width of the head. It's about here. Looks like I got just enough friggin' room to do it. Of course, there'll be a band on it. Give it that rounded effect. Are you allowed to see the source image? Are we allowed to see the source image? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Hang on. I put her on a face app. This isn't actually her. It's a model. It's a model, and I put her face on it. That's actually my wife's face on a model's body, and the reason why I did it is I like the hair, and I wanted to use that hairstyle. So that's what I'm using to go by. That's my wife's eyes, nose, all that good stuff. I don't know if you can see that or if the lights. Yeah, you can see it just fine. But that's what I'm using for this. Yeah. I just have it out of the way because I just only have enough room for certain things in the shot here. But yeah, let's see. Now we want that kind of, yeah, we want this effect on the brim. We want the curve like this. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'm jealous of Todd McFarlane's LCD drawing table. I've never seen it. And what is it? One of those touchscreen like computer things where he can just use a stylus and everything. Because my daughter's been trying to talk me into it, and I just I love the pencils, man. And so I'm going to stick with pencil on the sketching. I am coming out of the Stone Age, and I am going to do my line work digitally, but when it comes to sketching, I'm going to keep it old school. He streams too, does he? I'll have to check him out. Yep. I'll have to check him out. But anyway, we want the brim a little wider than the normal one, and we want it curled up on the sides, man. This is how we want our top hat. Now, if you wonder why she's wearing a top hat, she's a magical character. If you saw the other sketch, or have seen any of these sketches, she's got a triquetra charm she wears on her chest. Let's see. It's a drafting table that will... that all Wacom-esque screen tablet. Oh, the entire desk is a tablet? That the drafting table is... Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hey. You know, he's been doing this a lot more than I have. Todd's... See, my stuff is not going to be near as detailed as his. He is just... That guy puts so much detail in his stuff. He really does. Mine's... Take a look at... I was telling people this the other day. If you want to know what my stuff is going to come out looking like, it's going to come out more like... Let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a bend in the front here. I like that a little bit better. And then we'll show the curve coming back. I think we'll do it that way. Curve up and then out. Up and then out for the brim. Yeah, I think that works. I've sat with him chatting about his work. Have you? Cool. He's fantastic. Trust me, everybody'd love to be that guy. And have that kind of talent. My gosh. But the kind of thing I'm going for in my comic book, man, is more like if you know who Walt Simonson is. I talked to him about him a few days ago on the stream, and he's an artist I loved when I was young. He's best known for his run on Thor with the Beta Ray Bill character and all that. Let's see, he was eager as a young artist to stand out and didn't realize that he was setting such a high standard. Yeah, well, you know, aim high, baby. Don't be afraid to be great. I say that all the time. Don't be afraid to be great. I think by doing that much detail, though, he really set him up for how much work he was going to have to do in the rest of his books, too. I mean, oh my God. The amount of work he was having people expect of him. Yeah. Kicked his own ass, didn't he? Yeah. I am not going to be doing that much detail. Most the artists that I really love, and don't get me wrong, I dig McFarlane, but I think some of his characters get really abstract, and I like more grounded characters. Let's see. Really, if you look at Walt Simonson's work, like I was talking about on Thor, and if you look at my favorite comic book artist of all time is the guy that drew the Punisher first in Spider-Man, Ross Andrew. If you've ever seen the cover of the first crossover between DC and Marvel way back in the day, it was a big old book. It was called Superman versus Spider-Man, and Ross Andrew drew it. And he worked for both companies at one point, but he's best known for his run on Spider-Man. And yeah, that's the guy I love, and that's the guys I'm going to try and emulate. Ross Andrew wasn't as animated as Simonson, so I'm going to go more with the Simonson style thing, you know. Each artist has their own unique feel. Yes, they do. Absolutely. People have told me I've got a definite look to my stuff, so yes, you're absolutely right about that. But what we're working on here, if you've never seen the stream before, bud, I'm working on promotional posters for a Comic-Con that my wife... Okay, the way this all came about, of course, I've been working on this story for many, many years, a couple decades. I've created all these characters on DC Universe Online, on that game. But my wife is the captain of a Mardi Gras crew, and she made her theme. Barkus and Meow goes to Geek'd Con this year, and what she wants is This is why we've been going to. She's been going to the gym with me too. She's trying to get in shape so she can put on a fox outfit and sport this character during the Mardi Gras season next year. Well, for since her theme is Barkus and Meow goes to Geek'd Con, and it's called that because it's the animal crew. It's run by a bunch of animal rescues and stuff. They've got they're in tight with those people. Anyway, and my wife's big on animals. If she had her way, we'd have 50 dogs running around this place. But they have a Geek'd Con happens here in August. It's a comic book convention that a local radio personality puts on here, and they've got people from The Walking Dead and all kinds of other stuff coming to it, and Darby Allin, if you watch wrestling at all, the AEW star, is going to be there. And anyway, they gave her a booth at it. She got in touch with the guy that runs it, and they gave her a booth at it. And so she wants to have promotional stuff for the character. So I'm doing posters right now, promotional posters. And I'm hoping if the work goes well, which it is, it's going right on schedule, man. We're here at June 1st, and I'm almost done with the posters. And when I get done with the posters, we're going to set up and the main reason for the posters is when she's got her Mardi Gras thing going on next year, she wants to throw cards with, because I've already wrote the backstory for all these people and everything. And so she wants to throw cards with pictures of them on it and their backstory on the back of it, like trading cards. So that's why I'm doing the promotional posters first, so she can have that for her Mardi Gras season next year. And then I'm hoping, since we're going to have a table at the con, what better way to promote it than to have like a 0 issue done. And when I say 0 issue, I can't... you know what? I'm gonna have to dig one out so I can show you guys whenever I'm talking about this. A 0 issue is a promotional thing where they put together like 5 to 6 pages of a book that's upcoming, but it may not have the script on it. It may just be the artwork and line work. It's unfinished, but it's called a 0 issue. It's like a teaser trailer for a comic book, and it's panels. It's all panels you'll see in the book. It's just they're unfinished. They're not colored, that kind of thing. And I'm hoping to get a few pages of the Privateer done before that. Now, this is in August. It's about midway through August. So I've got about 2 months to get it done because I still got to get it printed. So, we got to get all this stuff printed. I do know a guy that runs a sign work company that could probably do the posters for us, but he's not going to be able to do the comic books. I got to find a place that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to print some comics. But anyway, okay, now we got the facial features down here. Now what we want to do is put the fox features on her. Now, the ears, they come out the top of the head. And my wife said she's going to remake her ears, so they got to be inside the brim. Fox's ears are pretty big. And the way it looks on the other one is that we've got... Yeah, that looks good. Pull that up, have the hair come out around it. Okay, so now I got to work on what I'm getting rid of and what I'm going to keep. So let's take this out. And then we're going to take this, cut into the hat. We've thought about actually incorporating the ears with the hat. That way she doesn't have to have them strapped to her head. They can just be on the hat itself and just put the hat on, you know. I told her if she does it that way, though, she can't take the hat off. So, you know, it's going to have to be that way. That's going to go out like this. Okay, and then bring this around. And like I said, the good way about the way I'm doing this is, you know, I can sketch whatever I want and fix it on the digital side. Just keep the sketches to play with. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that on the other side. Looks like it's about the end of the eye. Bring that up. I guess what we I'm wondering, because it's going up the side of the head, maybe we should cover up the ear a little bit right down here with the bow of with the band of the hat. Yeah, I like that. I think I did it that way on the big one too. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. I'm kind of getting into it now. I'm feeling it, as they say. Let's see. Yeah, there's the band. Let's go ahead and put the band in there. That feels like it needs to go about like that. Bring that out. And then down. Let's come in about the cheekbone. Yeah. Because that's the bottom of your ear anyway. Bottom of her ear would be right in here. So a fox's ear is going to be a little higher. Yeah. That looks pretty cool, man. I like that. Okay, now the hair's going to cover that up mostly, though. And we got to remember the hair is going to be pinched down by the hat itself. So let's give her one of these. But we want it more bowed out like this. Yeah, that's what we want. And then show a little bit more down this way. Yeah. Feather to it here, but we want to see the ear coming through there a little bit. Or maybe we just cover it up and just have the ear coming out through the hair. Yeah, that looks good to me. I like that better. Okay. And over here, let's cut it out there. Let it come up this way and down. Good. I like the way this is looking. Okay. Now, that part, yeah, we're getting rid of that because the ear's coming through. See, I was just drawing it as a regular hat to start with. And now I'm getting into how it's going to look with the ear in it. Right? Wow. This is looking pretty damn nifty, man. It really is. Like it. Let's see. All good, buddy. Hey, man, I'm going to go grab food and start my day. Catch you later. Look, Nick, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate the support, brother. We're about done here for today anyway. Here in about 10, 15 minutes, we're going to be done. Check out the results later. Yeah, look, I do it every Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday at this time at 4 p.m., about the time you're getting up. Yep. Okay? So you take care of yourself, brother. And thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, Nick. Thanks a lot, man. That is the world's greatest fleet commander in Star Trek Online, Dr. Nick It. He is the coolest. Let's see. And if you don't play that game, I highly recommend it for any Star Trek fan because the lore alone is fun. It is, I mean, look, it's one of the few places you're going to hear Leonard Nimoy's voice a lot these days. He's the narrator for the exploration on that game. So the lore in that game, it's got lore from every element of Star Trek so far. So I highly recommend it, man. It's very cool. All right. Now, we got to get the nose going on here. Now, we know it's not a human nose. So we got to get the tip of the nose working right here. Right? That's actually not going to be a nostril. See, it's going to come down. One cool thing about my wife is she's got a wide bridge on her nose, which is perfect for an animal type character. It really is. We got the eyebrows. This one's going to be covered up by hair, really. And of course all of this is fur, right? Maybe we will do that. That makes it look kind of cool right there. Alright. Bottom ears here. And that's her neck. Of course, we got the fur. I wonder if my wife realizes she's got to have black lips. She could be emo fox girl. This is looking really, really fucking cool, guys. I like the way this is looking. I really, really do. All right. Okay, then we got that. Of course, the hair. She's gonna have a bunch of hair. Because I like hair. I dig hair. And then I guess we can put the triquetra in, right? That's top of the chest. Let's see. Let's put go with the fur down this way. We got the necklace, right? We'll start the necklace right here. It's got to be straight down. Straight down there. Right. A little bit of shade in there. And where's the jacket? The jacket's right here. Yeah, we'll put the jacket a little closer. Have the jacket come up this way. And this is a big picture. Okay. We'll have that. Of course, it's going to be covered up by hair, though. But that's the jacket with the big lapel. Same thing over here. Let's take the neck straight down. We've got the necklace. Comes in here, right? Then we got, of course, all of this is hair. Yeah, but we do have the jacket. Jacket comes in underneath, thusly. And got the clavicle here. And then we got the triquetra. The gem. Ooh, and when we get into the color work, we're going to make that look really cool. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. This is a good initial sketch on this. I like it. I like it a lot. Make it a fat triquetra, I think. Because she's a magical character. My wife is a huge Charmed fan, so this is going to be her magical charm she's going to use and everything. So yeah, that's looking tough. I like the way that looks. I like it a lot, folks. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what's next. Get off of there. Okay, let's go ahead and put the pupils in. I have to talk to my wife, see what she wants to do as far as let's see. Now we are gonna do, pretty sure, yeah, we're doing the mouth around like this. And right here. We'll have that. And then that'll come out here. And that gives her the fox look, right? Yeah. But we want that coming up towards the cheeks a little more, I think. I think we're rounding that a little too hard. Let's make that a small upper lip part. Yeah, that looks much better. Curved into a flat, maybe even a point there. Wow. Wow. That looks really cool. All right. Let's get some extra detail in here. The eyelid. Right. The brow. A little bit of brow. Not much. A little bit of brow. Because she is a gorgeous, gorgeous person. A little bit of brow. this way. I want that really big and accentuated. Yes, I like that. Big and accentuated. Yes, I like it. Will this come out? I think straight. And then curve in. Straight. And curve in. Let's go ahead and show that as dark. Show that as dark. Show this as dark. Now, if you want to go darker, remember, get a harder pencil. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Get you a darker pencil. That'll make her mouth look bigger too. Bring that in. All right. So what do you think, guys? Let me know what you think in the chat there. I'm digging it. I think it looks awesome myself. I am feeling it. I am liking it. Now, I showed somebody how to do this the other day. All your lines for your iris of your eyes should look like bicycle tires. And always remember where your light's coming from. Typically, the light is from above, so the bottom of the iris is going to have less lines in it because that's what's highlighted. Man, I like the way this looks. Oh. Wow, this is really cool. Really looks good. All right, guys. We're going to stop there for today. We'll work on some more detail on this sketch this Saturday. If I get some time between now and Saturday, which you know what, we'll probably do a stream after I'm done with the yard on Thursday because we don't have a talk show this week, my brother and I, so what we'll probably do is add a sketching session this week. But yeah, I like the way this is looking. What do you guys think? Let me know. Of course, you can message me here or on Instagram. I'm Joe's Atmosphere at all those friggin' social media spots you see on the page, plus others. Hang on one second. Get my mic up and around the camera here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we have started the Royal Fox's portrait. We only got 2 more portraits to go, and then we can start putting them together. Now that I'm looking at it over here, I may change the band a little bit. Not sure. I do like it, though. But yeah, guys, we do this every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, sorry, guys. They've got a advertisement on my sound thing. Sorry about that. Hang on. As soon as they get done with that, I'll get back to talking here. Okay, they're done with that. Now, what I was going to tell you was, we do this every Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. That's 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. And the 5 p.m. Eastern is what, 2 o'clock Pacific, I think? 4, 3, 2? Yeah. 4 Pacific, or 4 Central. You get the picture. We do this, like I said, every Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central. And it's just work on a comic book that is 20 years in the making. And my wife has decided to make it her Mardi Gras theme this year, so I'm finally getting off my butt and getting her going. Also, I'm on every Monday and Tuesday morning, late, like from midnight to 3 a.m. I play in hour blocks during that time, streaming different things. It's games, cocktails, and fails with Papa Joe Gamer, up way too late. I work Tuesday through Saturday at a call center, and I try and keep my sleep schedule the same, so I stay up playing video games on my nights off. So you'll see that then. And my brother and I have a talk show that was born of our conversations when he was on his commute home. And it's called The Brothers Hack the Matrix. We decided to turn it into a talk show weekly, and he is busy. You guys put out all the good energy and prayers you can for my nephew. He's having a procedure done to relieve some pain in his back, and he's up there with his son now, and just say a prayer for him. We're not going to have a show this week because he won't get back until the day of the show, so we're not going to have our meetings or anything that we usually have before we do the show. So say a prayer for them, and be ready a week from this Thursday for the next Brothers Hack the Matrix. Of course, it's on 6:30 Thursdays Central Time, and you can see all the stuff I've got chronicled here. You can see replays of it on YouTube 2 days later. So you guys support the channel, and please go and like and subscribe and everything over on YouTube. We're trying to get... I'm always going to game over here on Twitch, but I really want to move the art and the talk show over to YouTube. So please do me a solid and give me a subscribe over there on YouTube. And we will see you probably Thursday for another art get-together. You guys have a good one. Be safe out there, and thanks for watching. Appreciate you.